This video is a work of imagination and creative storytelling. It is not an actual event or audition, but a fan-made concept inspired by admiration for Jerome Evardome and the artistry of America's Got Talent. All visuals, audio clips, and references used in this video belong to their respective copyright owners. This content was created with respect and appreciation for all artists featured. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, where music legends never die and new voices keep their spirit alive. Today, we're diving into a what-if story that every Elvis and talent show fan will love. What if Jerome Evardome, the clone of Elvis, joined America's Got Talent? Would Simon Cowell be impressed? Or would he hit that red buzzer? Let's find out! Now imagine this. The bright AGT stage lights up, the crowd is buzzing, and a man in a classic Elvis suit walks in. The judges are curious, and Simon's face says it all.
Here we go again.
This isn't just another Elvis impersonator. This is Jerome Evardome, a performer who channels Elvis with a Filipino soul. So sit back, relax, and let's picture this incredible moment together. What if Jerome brought the king of rock and roll to America's Got Talent? Who is Jerome Evardome? For those who haven't seen him yet, Jerome Evardome is a Filipino performer known for channeling the king of rock and roll himself, Elvis Presley. He's got the voice, the moves, the charisma, even the charm that makes you feel like Elvis just stepped on stage again. From his viral performances of Always on My Mind and Can't Help Falling in Love, Jerome has proven that the Elvis legacy truly lives on in the Philippines. What makes Jerome even more special is that he doesn't just copy Elvis. He adds a Filipino soul to every performance. You can feel the passion, the emotion, and the warmth that only a true artist can deliver.
The final curtain, my friend.
It's like hearing Elvis sing with a new heart, a new flavor, a new story.
Of which I'm certain I've lived on silver.
Fans call him the clone of Elvis, but for many, he's more than that. He's the bridge between generations, showing that the King's music can still inspire and move people, even decades later. So when we imagine Jerome stepping onto the America's Got Talent stage, we're not just imagining another performer. We're picturing a man ready to make the world believe in Elvis's spirit once again.
A game you just can't win.
It's really a 20th year. That puts even more on everyone. So we just got to pray that good people have turned up this year. Otherwise, we're screwed.
Now, picture this. Jerome walks onto the America's Got Talent stage. The crowd's curious. A man in a classic Elvis outfit, microphone in hand. Simon squints a little. Like,
okay, another Elvis impersonator?
Then Jerome smiles, nods, and says,
"Tonight, I'll sing a song close to my heart. A little Elvis with a Filipino twist."
And the music begins.
You know I can be found.
From the first note, the audience goes silent.
At least please telephone, don't be cruel.
That deep, smooth tone fills the hall, and you can almost see Simon's eyebrows lift.
For something I might have said. Let's forget the past.
Jerome closes his eyes as he sings, every lyric carrying emotion. He moves with confidence, not exaggerated, not forced, just pure Elvis grace. He hits the notes effortlessly, the same smooth vibrato and control that made the king unforgettable.
Don't be cruel to a heart that's true.
The camera pans across the audience. People are smiling, some nodding their heads to the beat, others holding their breath. And in that moment, you can almost feel it. The spirit of Elvis Presley alive on stage again, through a Filipino voice. Simon's reaction, imagined.
You are 5 seconds away from getting thrown off this stage.
Simon's known for being tough, but when he hears true talent, he feels it. He leans back, folds his arms, but that smirk starts to form. By the time Jerome hits the chorus, Simon looks over to the judges and says,
Now this is how you do a tribute, not imitation, but reincarnation.
The crowd's on their feet, and Sofia Vergara's like,
You sound exactly like Elvis.
You made us feel like we traveled back in time.
why Jerome would stand out.
When you're weary, feeling
What makes Jerome Evardome truly special isn't just his voice, it's his sincerity. Every time he sings, you can feel the honesty behind each note.
right more, I'm on your side.
He doesn't just copy Elvis Presley, he channels the passion, the emotion, and the soul that made Elvis timeless.
I'm sailing right on behind.
When Jerome performs, it's not about pretending, it's about feeling. You can see it in his eyes, and the way he moves, in the way he connects with the audience. It's as if he's saying, I'm not here to be Elvis, I'm here to keep his spirit alive.
Troubled water, I will ease your mind. The old hometown looks the same.
His performances blend the smooth power of American rock and roll with the heartfelt warmth of Filipino soul. And that's what sets him apart. There's something magical about hearing that familiar Elvis tone, yet with a touch of Filipino emotion, storytelling, and heart.
Rosemary, hair of gold, little lips like cherry.
It's a voice that crosses boundaries, the sound of Memphis rock, mixed with the heart of Manila.
Yes, they all come to meet me.
That's why Jerome isn't just an impersonator, he's an interpreter of Elvis's legacy. He reimagines what it would sound like if the king of rock and roll had grown up under the tropical sun, surrounded by the passion and rhythm of Filipino music culture.
The end is near, and so I face.
On a world stage like America's Got Talent, Jerome would stand out not only because he sounds like Elvis, but because he feels like Elvis, humble, passionate, and dedicated to giving people joy through music.
I've lived a life that's full. I've
And that's something Simon Cowell, the judges, and millions watching around the world wouldn't just hear, they would feel it.
much more
That's what makes Jerome Evardome more than a tribute artist.
Regrets, I made a few, but then again,
He's a bridge between two worlds, a reminder that true talent speaks one universal language: music.
Wow. Oh my.
Representing the Philippines. When Jerome Evardome steps on stage, he's not just representing himself, he's carrying the heart of the Filipino people with him.
staying home all alone. If you can't come around,
Every note he sings, every move he makes, is filled with that unmistakable Filipino pride. Warm, passionate, and full of soul.
for something I might have said, let's forget the past.
Filipinos have always been known for their musical talent, from heartfelt ballads to powerhouse vocals. But Jerome brings something different. He connects generations. He unites the golden age of Elvis with the spirit of modern Filipino artistry.
Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel.
Imagine the world watching as Jerome sings in that signature Elvis tone, and then realizing he's Filipino. That moment alone would make millions of Filipinos around the globe smile with pride, saying, "That's one of us. That's our very own."
Well, you can knock me down, slap on my face, slam my name all over the place.
Through Jerome, people would see that Filipinos don't just sing, they tell stories. They pour their emotions into every lyric, every gesture, every performance.
Blues suede shoes, take it on now. Well, it's a blue suede.
And when Jerome performs on an international stage, it's not just a song, it's a story of heritage, resilience, and love for music.
For my blue suede shoes.
In a show like America's Got Talent, where thousands of hopefuls come from every corner of the world, Jerome would stand out because he represents something bigger than music. He represents the story of a culture that loves, feels, and believes deeply in the power of song. He reminds the world that talent knows no boundaries, and that passion, when mixed with culture, can touch hearts across the globe. From the small towns of the Philippines to the grand stage of AGT, Jerome's voice would echo the message that music is universal, and the Filipino soul shines through it. Fan reaction and dream moment. Can you imagine the headlines? Filipino Elvis stuns Simon Cowell on AGT. Fans worldwide would flood the comments with support, and Elvis fans would say,
The king lives on through Jerome.
You know I can be found mad for something I might have said.
this would be one of those viral moments that breaks the internet for all the right reasons. Message to my viewers. So, what do you think? Would Simon Cowell be amazed by Jerome Evardome's performance? I think he'd be blown away, not just by the voice, but by the heart behind it. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Elvis-style stories and tributes, and share this video with every music lover you know. Because legends may fade, but their spirit lives on through artists like Jerome Evardome. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.